got 1-1.
6. Alright.
I got.
Alright. Well, let's make sure Zeus isn't broken.
6-7.
Cool.
Excellent. Gee, what the heck? Icon 6 to check.
Good check.
Alright, cool. Well, I heard the clicks. Alright, so. We are almost clear of the main island. The remaining positions have been marked. I even double marked one on accident. This campaign's nearly done. So I will admit I have everything garrisoned up to these positions. If you guys blitz through, the rest of it will be ready to go. I've got all the armor and everything spawned on the airfield too, but that'll be my main point of doing reinserts and whatnot. I don't have a debug zone per se. It's just I spawn things accordingly. But that'll be where I, bring Valkyries from and whatnot. If need be, I can also pull them from, that final bottom left area too. Then hopefully by mid-September we'll be done with this map and have a brand new one.
Yippee!
All right, any questions for me?
Same as usual.
Same as usual.
Enemies and stuff. Alright. Also, we going to be teleporting closer, or do we need to get airlifted?
I can bring your Vix up to Fob Brown. Just put him on the runway and ping me.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bus short, right? Alright.
Yeah, it's
do
right.
that then.
All right, cool.
In terms of a battle plan, chaps, we're just going to continue pushing up the road we were last time.
All right, let's remove all the dead things because that's kind of funny. What? You know what? I've learned not to question it. Anyway, how y'all doing? We will here. This will be our second stream today. The third stream will be 9 hours of Stillwater. I'll probably take like a quick 5 or 10 minute break between the streams just to, go have some tea to wake myself up and whatnot. But this AO, if you remember from the last mission they did, they pushed all the way up to around here, and then I forced them to pull back, so I have essentially resupplied everything. I'm going to remove a big chunk of the vehicles because I think a majority of them were destroyed. So I'm just going to keep a handful left. And then I've got the vehicles set here, and then I got the vehicles over here, but they're unmanned at the moment, just for the sake of frames, so I'm really trying to optimize that. Got everything up here as well, and then we just have this bottom left area, and then we're good to go. So we'll see how all that goes. I will go ahead and start setting up things like global skill, though I'm pretty sure they have something server-side that overrides whatever I set, but it's good to keep habits. Anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful Saturday. Most of my Saturday is going to be spent streaming today. And Congo went really well. Had to wrap it up a little early because I forgot they were doing a collab thing. But, I mean, minimal casualties, and they... I think, what was it, 933 enemy casualties. Took a big swath of territory. They didn't achieve either of the bonus objectives, but that's fine. Better to be conservative and, get a win under your belt rather than aggressive and get everyone killed.
Ready for orders. On the way.
It'll net them better results at the end of the day.
Ready for orders.
So this is going to be a bit of just a casual Zeus stream. With the 31st Steel Legion, I've been Zeusing with them for quite a while. At least over a year at this point. So I know these guys, they like to have a lot to shoot at. So we always try to make... Oh, it's not popped up yet because I haven't gotten a kill. But usually this infantry number needs to tally up to 1,000. We do not struggle to get there, though. That's for sure.
Copy.
This one I might go a little lighter on the infantry, though, because these areas we have a lot of stuff that's kind of spread out. Especially these camp areas, it's just going to be a lot of infantry when we decide to put them down. But we'll probably get them either on the airfield's door or just before. I'd like to basically get everything up to here cleared. That way the next mission can be this area specifically, and then the final one can be here. So... about 3 AOs worth of stuff to do. I'll lessen the amount of stuff I send at them. Maybe bring it closer to 1,000, but I also need to make sure that their vehicles don't just charge ahead of me
Standing by.
and completely outmaneuver me. Otherwise, I'm kind of SOL there. when we do large maps like these, it's just a lot of pacing and how much I want to, you know, get out of the player base and whatnot. Undead, I said I wasn't doing any Warhammer stuff within my community. I still work with 2 Warhammer units.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
I'm sorry if that got lost in translation. If you want a link to these guys, it's !31st. If you want a link to the other group, that's !TOC. But yeah, I didn't really have a good place to put a new drop-off point, so instead we just kind of set things up here. But I'll let them tell me on 60 what they want to do, and then we'll adjust. We've got about 35 people on today. They've got a massive entourage of stuff, and we'll just have to see how they deploy. But I'm excited for it. I can't believe we started up there and we literally just slowly took a bunch of stuff.
Your vehicles with your squads in them on the runaway for teleport.
I think for the sake of militia squads and whatnot, I will just populate most of the town with them. Running patrols and whatnot, I can definitely fill things, but again, I'm trying to see if I can optimize the sheer amount of stuff we have on the server here and adjust things accordingly. Hey, there's no debug to schwack on this map, though, which is nice. But yeah, that was... Mac and I talked it over, but I get very touchy when when people touch the one thing I've always said never to touch. And I'm going to be honest, that's not reflected on the streams, because usually that happens like outside of the streams or before the stream even starts. But the whole point of it is, if debug gets destroyed, I can't keep doing the mission because all of my units are dead.
Standing by. Roger.
Now, there's ways I can finagle things. I know that happened in a Congo op a little while ago, but that was towards the tail end of it, and they were running away. So I was able to then fix it by doing a runaround, but at the same time, I was pissed off with myself that it happened. But yeah, Pog is going to try a new strategy. I have to tally up their document. I'll probably do that tonight after Stillwater. Maybe during the down parts of Stillwater. Who knows? I don't even know what I'm going to do in Stillwater today. And I'm hot dropping right into it, so I'm probably just going to bring one of my better kits. Probably one of my scoped FALs. And then just go nuts. I don't really like spamming knights with these guys because it takes them a while to kill one, and a knight can very easily change the balance. You have to remember, when we do pay for pain, that's when balance gets thrown out the window, and we're just focusing on a very delicate balance between the player base knowing they're in a pay for pain versus getting outright dicked. Compared to my normal Zeusing, which, you know, is a bit like Congo. It's a little more on the far side, though, but 31st is a bit more like my normal Zeusing, where we just still have a strict script of I have to hit a quota with units and whatnot, but, you know, I throw some big things at them, don't get me wrong, but I try not to be super aggressive, kick you in the dirt or whatnot, because that's not what the average Arma player likes. $20 for me to go in naked? No. You can't pay me to change what I do in Stillwater on the ground. That's my time. Okay, so we're gonna do this the fun way. I'm gonna bacon them. I put them in the air a little bit because I don't trust them clipping onto the ground or something crazy happening, so.
Lancer to Overlord message.
Overlord is their ground command call sign.
This is Hammer 1-1, ready check.
Last call sign, good check. I guess there was a missed call because I said if they brought the vehicles out to the runway at TPM, but... I don't know, I guess they're gonna manually drive. One of them already drove up though, so... I don't know, I'll wait till there's a call out to me, but if there isn't, then, you know, I do what I do. Air's gonna start scouting things out. I'm not gonna put any Op 4 in the positions they cleared earlier. And we'll just go from there. I do have some Hydras back here. I do have a lot of Hydra AAA back there, but that's because it's back there by the airfield.
Standing by.
ICOM, Lancer 1-2.
See, is ICOM some message?
Lancer 1-2 standing by for teleport.
Lancer 1-2 is which asset? The Lehman back at base, over? Thank you, stand by. Huh. Lancer 1-2, give me a second. That's never happened before. Huh. Bro got put in debug. I've never seen attach command break like that, though. That was something. That was definitely something. I mean, it is Arma. Shit always happens. Therein lies the point. That's fine.
Lancer, this is Overlord message.
Receiving.
Please lead the convoy forward.
Alright, now they're gonna bring the convoy out. They probably got like 3 or 4 air assets as well. I'm thinking we'll let them get their foot in the door and then we start trying to envelop them maybe with 6 or 8 squads of 8 all around. A mix of Chaos, Cultist, Militia, maybe some Sons of Sec thrown in there as well. Blood Pact units I'll keep in reserve as a heavy fighter element similar to the Sons of Sec with the elite squads of infantry. And then we'll just box them in and hit them with stuff. Those names, by the way, are just from different mods. So Blood Pact Infantry, these are, you know, slightly deadlier than your average militia groups. Then Sons of Sec, we have some elite rifle squads that have some pretty powerful weaponry on them. Righto, Dragon, do you know what we're doing today in Stillwater? I know it starts officially in 50 minutes, but I'm going to be wrapping this mission up
Map. It looks like as we're gonna
when
be
they're about
coming
an hour
around
in.
the corner into the area we're attacking.
I also do plan on
to the
sending
southeast, there's a Lehman
armor
and a
QRF
Valkyrie
down,
on the
but
ground. So
with the
certainly
rivers,
expect
it's
to take
really
those
hard
out.
to pad them. So we can do some of it back here first.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Ready. Copy that. Wait.
Gotta love the warp, yeah, right?
Run.
Crazier things have happened.
Waiting. Copy.
Try to deploy a line of vehicles up here. I'm going to adjust the markers so they're on top of certain things. I'm not sure I can make the Valkyries fight each other, though, so I'll keep them in reserve for now. Like I said, we're just going to let them come in.
We'll go. Copy. I'm on.
Did bro lose his tail rotor? Because I thought he was doing some really sick, like, backwards turn to engage him or something. Oh my god. That's actually pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. It's making my ground assets go to defend only, though. Alright, they're delivering airstrikes on that. That just got shot down. So they're basically deep striking my Hydras. Bomb just got dropped back there to eliminate some of the infantry. Like I said, we're going to let them get their foot in the door, and then I'll push in what I can.
Roger. Roger. On the way.
But I'm going to be struggling with that air superiority, so we'll work with what we can.
Awaiting orders.
This is Hammer 1-1 to Infantry.
Ready for orders.
This is Handy's report. Our Chimera has been disabled. We need repair support. Also, Hammer 1-1 to everyone, we got hit by a frickin' las cannon and we're down.
Copy that.
Standing by. Roger. On the way.
Boundary to Hammer 1-1 will be en route in 41 seconds. Just building a building right now.
With air in so many angles, it's hard for me to find positions to spawn stuff on.
Standing by. On the way. On the way.
Hammer 1-1, this is Overlord.
Okay.
Standing by. Understood.
Hammer 1-1, do you copy over?
On the way.
Bastion, this is Overlord.
On the way.
Go for Bastion.
Could you check on Hammer 1-1, please?
Already here.
Cover that, good work.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Standing by. On the way.
That should be able to stall air for a little bit as they're focusing on a bombing campaign at the moment. Any of that's decrewed, I'm just going to end the key because otherwise it's just taking assets.
This is Handy's report.
I'll come here after 1-1's.
I'll do that, we'll get to you shortly.
I'm going to scramble 2 additional Valks here. Let's see.
Awaiting orders.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
Ready for orders. On the way.
Set those in, that'll help kind of stall their air superiority there.
Boundary to Hammer 1-1, you've been repaired.
And they've got additional forces practically everywhere here. Alright, they got their foot in the door. Now the difficulty is going to be pushing them. I do have some specialized units I can use, though, to help with that, particularly plasma.
Ready. We'll go. Ready.
Plasma's a pretty practical solution. Melta requires me to get close, and I don't always have that luxury.
Standing by. Roger.
Pair that with a few more teams, and then I need to start setting up actual patrols in this location.
On the way. Awaiting orders.
Of course, Eagle Wing has spotted enemy vehicles incoming northwest. Close, well, 2 times
Eagle, I'm assuming, is their air wing, so... We'll make things work. The stuff that's been bombed out there, I'll just instantly delete. I gotta keep bodies with them locally, though, so they can, extract narcium for it, which is a substance that lets them commit insta-heals, but for every body they extracted from, they get 1 insta-heal with it. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on that bridgehead.
Copy. On the way.
Looking at it from the macro perspective, one of my Valks went down. They're trying to clean up the... Whoops. Convoy that came in. Some of them, I think, went to aggro or defense only. I'm curious if I could hit an air. Probably I could make this work as AAA. They have to come down from a very specific angle because I can't really look up too high with that gun. So yeah, my armor's now hiding by the buildings here.
On the way.
And I got long-range plasma shots.
This is how do you go for? Roger that. Boundary and route.
Alright. That's a smoked Valk there. Trying to think what else can I do right now to weaken everything here. There's only a limited amount of infantry I could spawn on this little gradient there. The rest of these guys are just making a blocking position to prevent anything from advancing.
1-2.
Ready. Understood.
This is 1-2, go ahead.
Your Chimera has been repaired a bit ago.
Thank you all.
And then any units I have retreating, I'll just instantly delete. There's no point in me keeping them there. Because we need all of the resources we can get on the server. For now, at least. So yeah, the bodies in here, I'll be spawning more later, so it doesn't really matter if I delete them now. These guys are holding. Looks like one of the Chimeras took hits. They have a mortar on a Trojan for infinite mortar ammo. That's smart.
On the way.
Alright, they're at 147 already. Trying to pull in more, but it's only so much we can do. Because here's the thing, you know, I also don't want to just outright start, you know, spamming a shit ton of units at them. I know that's ironic what I just did. I'm trying to break them off into this 5 2-man teams or a 10-man squad. But, you know, when I talk about spam, I mean, like, you know, spawning 20 or so squads and pushing it to them.
Do you reckon that small street to your southwest over is portable? Over.
You guys have seen me spam before, usually in POG, and it kills the server outright.
That was not. That's possible, I think. After you finish sweeping that town, come back around then and move across the bridge.
Trying to only bring them
Along
out
your
from
line of
certain
defense.
areas.
Ready for orders. Standing
Well on copies.
on the way. On the way.
Here, what heretical planes do I have? Destroy fighter. Probably don't want to do that. Do have Valks, planet defense lasers. No. Haha, yes, CSAT. The ultimate answer. Is that a new plane? I've never seen this one before. It looks like an L-38 or L-39 reskin. Bleh. Ah, yes! I know exactly what to send.
Ready for orders.
Yes, I do this
Solid copy.
all the time in TOC. Spam the Mechanicus, Wayne. The Dark Mechanicum, if you will. I need an Armiger. Give me a War Dog. Land that right in front of him. We're search and destroying. We have to blow up some SAM sites already. Radio towers, airfield, enemy fob in a woodland environment in Eastern Europe. All right, sounds good, Dragon. Thank you so much.
Go ahead, 1-2.
Oh, I was gonna ask if we have permission to move up, but nice.
That didn't last long, did it?
Knight dead.
At least I have those now. Look at their their air wing immediately gets behind it. God damn. That's only gonna buy me maybe 2 minutes tops. God. I could put in some stock tanks, yeah.
Roger.
Overlord, this is Bastion. We have enemy air coming in from the east.
Hey, bro's triple A. He's at least trying.
Copy that.
Awaiting orders. Ready.
Wonder what knocked Zemio out there.
Copy that.
Well, bring those forward, see what happens. Rest and tingle. Alright, they're starting to clear the town. Let's make sure nothing blew up at spawn, because you never know. Some things get silly like that. Good golly.
Waiting. On the way.
Weaponize a few fire teams. Remove those two burning vehicles from play because the smokestacks just make a lot of...
Standing by.
Oh, what's the word?
Waiting.
Particles from the smoke billows. And where are those two men? Ah, we can do fire
Ready
teams.
for orders. Solid copy.
along the northern road.
Could also always get a plasma ball too.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
They did not last that long, did they? Oh my god. Bubbles, you're not supposed to be the missile. K-Bear, thanks for a Twitch Prime sub. Hope you enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I mean, bro disabled it, so I'll end key it at least, but damn. Went a little too aggressive with his Valk there. The Machine Spirit probably didn't appreciate that one too much. Alright, we're going to start reinforcing for my next line.
Ready for orders. On the way. Awaiting orders. On the way.
Frames could be a bit better here.
Understood.
What can I optimize? I had a symbol that was all the way over there. I'm like, oh god, who got armored into oblivion? He's firing into the mountains as he's trying to track the air assets. It's pretty funny.
On the way.
Alright, remove the remaining bodies.
Waiting.
I mean, we're essentially attacking an AO on 3 fronts, so it's gonna be framey, unfortunately. Oh, that dude got splattered.
Waiting. Waiting.
Put some units around there.
Waiting. Standing.
I'm sticking to smaller teams because they maneuver a lot easier, and then we'll put a bigger one behind them to track. So I'm just getting these guys out of the building so I can activate their pathing and then have them run to the gunfire.
Copy that.
Well, a majority of them got annihilated.
Ready.
It's like I can cycle through all 3 of these AOs, and then when I look, everything's dead. We're at 36% of our quota, and we're 30 minutes in, so we're gonna probably get around 1,500 today. Another healthy number of heretics. That is a destroyed mortar, I'm assuming. And what is this, a dead Valk? No, pylon, well, okay, we'll see if it respawns. If not, there's more. Because that might have been Bubbles' thingy, so I'm gonna let it respawn, but... that was something, I gotta give it that. We just got debugged. Oh, he dead, that's why. Alright, I need a Blood Pack Avenger.
Waiting orders.
I just saw some very long plasma effect there, goddamn. Alright, I have an idea. Let's charge the Blood Pact in. They're gonna get absolutely slaughtered, but hey, that's what they're for. The trick is to send in the marksman teams with them so they can then target the guys that are shooting.
Standing by. On the way. On the way.
Most of that's clear. Looks like they took a little bit of damage. Something went boom boom on them. I could counter with some plasma. Or some anti-tank. That would just be standard AT, though. They don't always shoot at lumens.
Ready.
Just gotta make sure it's not at an angle where they can see the stuff coming.
Copy that.
So with that, we'll put a plasma squad down as well.
Awaiting orders. Understood.
And bring that in. Prodigy, you probably shouldn't do that. Trust me, it's not as good as you think it is. I'm going to pull him a little bit over here because we do have some garrison still over there. I'm going to pull another wave of just some standard blood-packed infantry over.
Ready for orders.
How are we doing? Almost halfway there. I'm assuming my Avenger is dead. It is, in fact, dead, yep. Really want to mess with them, we'd send a Seraphim bomber, but they seem to struggle with that, so. Let's see. I'm gonna send another pair of war dogs down on that battle line, let them have that to engage. Try to mobilize some rifle squads. I'm trying to do a flanking action here, but it's gonna end up running into Revy there, so. One of them got insta-killed, good God. Both of them got insta-killed, god damn. I don't know if those got nerfed or what, but god, they used to be a little more dangerous. I'm just worried about spamming them because they are script heavy. Oh yeah, no, if I get an opportunity, I will kidnap people in this unit. I just have to be careful because some of them don't like that. Yet others are fully for it, so it's hard to find that, you know, balance of who's who. The night we're gonna save for later. I don't want to open that up too early. I'm gonna put up another layer of Valkyries here.
Standing by. Awaiting orders.
We'll just blow them up quietly. I can quietly put like maybe a handful of sentries down, and that's going to be it on this angle. God damn. Those Valks really do not last long, do they? bada bida bye bye. Is that a circle of RPG warheads? Jesus. Are you okay? Are you good? I hit. Wait, what? Oh my. Okay, no. There's something weird with. There's an aura around him. That's kind of weird.
Hammer 1-2, this is Overlord message.
This is Hammer 1-2, go ahead.
What's your situation, Emma?
We have fortified the rooftop. We are sniping within range.
Copy that.
Would you like us to move ahead?
Negative, hold that town. I'll get 1-1 to clear that one across the road.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Some patrols here at this point. Alright, that southern corner is officially taken.
Hammer 1-1, this is Overlord message.
This is Hammer 1-1, go ahead.
I've sent you guys to take that town of Pikia to your north,
Standing
over.
by.
As soon as you finish your sweep there.
Copy.
Hammer 1-1 copies.
Try to throw a Baneblade in, we'll see what happens. All things considered, I am definitely running out of things to potentially throw at them, though. In terms of what would be realistically depleted at this angle. I agree, though, the full Liru experience does involve getting kidnapped, but you also don't want to be kidnapped. You want to hear about it and debrief from other people, but you yourself do not want to get kidnapped. No, you're not going to enjoy it. I'm going to find a very fun and creative way to mess with you.
Copy that.
For my amusement, not yours. I have an idea. Demon... Go forth.
Overlord, this is 1-2. We have 4 smashes moving in from the west.
Copy that. Lancer, can you move into the other 4-1-2? Sorry, Lancer 1-2. Sorry. Copy that.
Did you just... Well, go check that out.
Where? They are engaging.
Well, That was unexpected. I didn't realize I made. Oh, no. That attack, the ground pound, overrides invincibility on buildings. God, that was something. Hi, honey.
This is Hammer
okay?
1-1 to Overlord. I expect the little village of Peter.
You're doing a great job though with the
Got no
house.
one in there.
Copy that. Then proceed along the line of advance I've marked on map.
I saw.
1-1 copies.
I closed the bottom door then.
Hammer 1-2, this is Overlord message.
Oh, that's a down bait. Huh?
Sorry, this is 1-2. Go
If you
ahead.
want to open it back up, feel free.
Are you still taking contact, server, or are you clear?
They brought the building down we were in, but we've killed them all now.
Copy. As soon as you're able, mount up and start moving on that line of advance towards the town. to the
Deploy
north.
another Punisher. Hell, if anything, let's just deploy multiple Punishers and just act as AAA. I'm sure that'll have no negative repercussions whatsoever. I hate that bug. It's the copy bug that blacks the unit out for some weird reason. Alright, we can consider all that clear down there. Everything deleted. Awesome. Alright, now they're moving on to this position. Alright, let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? I mean, I was trying to go up the building to get on the roof and eat them, but, you know, I guess blowing up the building also works, right? Okay, he's AFK. I'm like, usually that means they're uncon or something. Looks like they got everyone up, though. All the fortifications are floating, though. Heresy. Now this is spam. Now that they're only attacking from two separate angles, though, we can make this work. Starting to clear through that. We are 2/3 away to quota, and we're 3/8 through our time, so we'll probably, if we really wanted to, we could probably get quota done by the top of the hour. Zemio blew himself up again over there, so he's got a fun little walk. I still don't understand why they made these demons so thick. Well, you would think they're in a pickle, but no, they're still pretty okay, all things considered. Oh, they're assaulting up there. Call them over there instead. Bring those guys around. Big amount of my hilltop infantry just got taken out. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's unfair. That literally made that flip. So they nerfed the Punisher cannon. They nerfed that thing pretty hard, actually. Usually it's an explosive ammo that fires, but, well, guess not for me today. Alright, what do I have that we can send? Let's try that. Oh, they're constructing a fob right here. Good golly, alright. It's okay, I got more AAA set up. Have they made the demon hosts fly yet? Please tell me they made the demon hosts fly. Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God. It's been a static object forever. I can finally make it do evil drone things. Good call, Yellen. Good call. Emperor helped them. Oh, well, the Emperor protects, right? They should be fine. In theory. That is actually terrifying. That is incredibly terrifying. He's on con. Yeah, the roofs are no longer safe.
Whichever hand they use intensifying grenades and we stop that. Ammo one coming.
This thing is brutal. Holy shit, this thing is brutal. God damn. Alright, I'm gonna give them a second to lick their wounds after that. That thing's evil now. Like, God, it used to be annoying to deal with. Now it's outright evil. I like it. Alright, we're gonna concede control of the town. Now we're gonna do some far spam. I'm gonna mess with people.
All calls on. This is a what?
You've
We
been
have a
blessed.
mass at the pub with on back.
No.
Anyone nearby in a medic unit. Sorry, that's on the bathroom. Then it would send a medic to the bathroom.
God damn. I guess they don't like what I'm offering. Who needs ace heals when it comes with strings attached, right? Oh, bro, I got plasma. Just noped out of that one, yeah, right? I'll let the AI deal with that. Well, it did fire at him. All right, I'm just gonna kill him off. He is clearly a loyal servant, you know, of the Emperor. Will grant him his mercy. Licking wounds here. I could put in another wave and immediately get to the 1,000, but again, we're gonna let them lick their wounds. I've kind of depleted everything I have here.
Yo, Jem. Ignore last.
I think that's good. Still have another Avenger in the AO though, which is nice. What do you guys think so far? I think this has been a good balance of everything. Like I said, I'd keep things a little at pace. That being said, I still have had to do a bit of spam to, you know, make sure things are kept slow-paced. But they've cleared out a majority of everything the first hour. Second hour, I think we'll be able to have them focus on getting those targets. Bro just annihilated that Avenger. Yeah, technically that is true. The only Chaos God that truly loves you is Nurgle. Everything else is going to literally exploit the shit out of you. You got pizza? Nice.
We're gonna settle and regroup marker around touchdown. Then we're gonna head south and west. out. Town that 1-2 cleared out.
Put some more units out as picket elements here. I can also throw some additional stuff down right here. We can do some chaos on divided forces. They've got good AA capability, but
This is Hammer 1-1. We will copy that.
yeah, it's a mix of the Sons of Set guys and other elements we can deploy. Vary them out here so we can battle line them a bit. Have a nice platoon formation going, give or take. We'll see how things go. I have an idea. Ah, yes, show the traitor no quarter. Valid solution. Yeah, so I think we're on pace for the second hour. Get that those areas down. Second to last mission will be here, maybe a bit of a foothold in there, and then final mission will be clearing that out. And then we're just done whenever it's done.
We had a Surentic enemy. What's the policy on them? Yeah, for now. We can drop them off at the pub if you like.
This is 1-1. We're heading towards the regroup mark now.
What was that? The battle cannon cooking off? Yep. I have 2 avenues of QRF. I'm going to be using both of them for the armored assets. The thing is, air is going to end up stalling some of them, and then some of them are just going to get stuck in funny little ways in their own regard there. Ha! Neat. Clean up bodies as they're leaving areas. It's fine. Making sure I don't accidentally delete any of their vehicles, because otherwise that removes them from play, and then I can respawn them with the scripts that auto-respawn them if that's needed. I knew for a fact if they were going to get close to the airfield, we'd knight them immediately, but I don't think that's going to be needed. Thankfully. So we just have a bit of downtime till they make their next maneuver. Well, yeah, no, so far, I mean, it's been some pretty solid combat. There's definitely been a wide range of action. Everyone seems to have gotten a piece, except for Witch, who I tried to capture, and he promptly killed himself. So, you know, everyone's getting something. Yep, then you just have Logi being done back there. Got a bunch of Op 4 set up over here.
Roll call signs. We're going to move out in 30 seconds. So mount up if you haven't already.
Sorry, Overlord, could you repeat that, please?
We're going to move out in 30 seconds. So mount up if you haven't already.
I deep copy those so they copy the loadouts. So I'm gonna auto seek and destroy. Excellent.
Roll call signs. Get rolling.
All right, now they're on the move. I do have a counterattack force coming in, though. Gonna remove all the stuff up there. Because we're definitely not going to get to that part. Now it's a matter of I have to do everything I can to stall him. But I can definitely make that work. Oh, they're going low. And we ended up having half the player base drive right into their battle line. What's up, Sola? How you doing? There's something heavy firing back there. Sounds like a thick plasma caster or something. Ah, it's their anti-air guns that they're firing locally. So I'm like, damn, that just sounds heavy. End of the Congo did well. They only took 3 KIA, 1 captured. Rest of them made it out, so it was a pretty good op. For 933 kills. Very, very good. M23 only have about 3,500 left in reserve, and they're probably going to burn a lot of that in on the Wednesday mission. That op's going to be crazy, though, because I'm going to give them a bunch of prep time. Server's going to open an hour early, and they're going to be allowed to start deploying things 30 minutes early. Also, dream thing for the raid, buddy. What were you doing? Oh, by the way, we met quota forever ago. Goddamn. Stanley's up. How'd it go? That was the one in Pog, right? $58 people and an innocent civvy. Let me guess. Your favorite was the civvy part. Just a feeling. Yeah.
Hello, Hammer 1 2 is back. This is Lancer 1 2. This is context northeast.
I'm not surprised at all. I hope you know.
Hammer 1 team.
I believe we've seen them. We're shooting basically all directions at this point.
We're gonna bring a platoon of chimeras in. But, you know, sending 6 of those tanks, I mean, it's a big amount.
Foundry, this is Overlord message.
This is Foundry, go for it.
We repair on mark Overlord Chimera is disabled.
Rip the servo
Roger
skull.
that, repairs en route.
See, if I was allowed to, I would literally just make flying hydras and box them in at that point. Oh, God. Thankfully, the trees are absorbing a lot of that fire, though. Yes, I'm doing the Stillwater op. I'm just going to be an hour late because I'm pretty sure they started 9 minutes ago. These guys wrap up at the top of the current hour. Then I'm going to take a 5-minute break, make myself some tea. Boot the mod set because Stillwater always takes a few minutes for me to boot because it's a massive girthy mod set. Giggity. And then we'll jump right in. Yes, it is 8 hours. Wait, I thought it was 10 hours. Okay, so it's only going to be a 7-hour stream for me. That's fine by me. Yeah, Stillwater's been on break on and off for quite a bit, so they're making up for it now with an 8-hour. Dragon told me about it. It's basically just a massive search and destroy in eastern Russia style area. So it should be fun. That's the hope anyway. Yes, they also wrote a fix for an issue. You have to repair ACE and CBA and then uncheck something animate. I haven't done it yet because I've been busy all day. You okay, Ian? RPG kits in Congo, see what rounds they use? Ah, okay.
Foundry, this is Overlord message.
This is Foundry, go for it.
Chimera does just repair that.
Hold on, let me have him turn around.
Wait, was he looting a body? I don't know. That seems a little heretical to be looting enemy bodies.
The tech fleet should be en route to you.
Someone should tell the commissar about that. It's the Green Sea region? Okay, then I got it wrong. Wait, why does Mongoloid get censored on Twitch now? Hold on, let me allow that real quick. Why does Mongoloid get censored? Those trees, the bombs are killing more trees than people. Either way, John, it started, what, 11 minutes ago, right? The old offensive term for someone... Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's why I get censored, because Twitch is super sensitive about silly things like that. Now they're using the heavy HE cannon. That's racking things up, that's for sure. What do we got? I'm really tempted to send another air wing of, you know, the stupid stuff. Literally just to absorb air's time. Wait, John, did you add the mod that makes you shoot yourself with the P320? Where it'll randomly go off? Bro. How much are 320s on the black market right now? Oh, Marius, I think, blew himself up. Without a moment of hesitation. Excellent. Okay. $100. Can you buy one for me so I can just automatically add it? I want that. I want that so much. I want to use it today. If it's too late, then by all means, but I'm definitely gonna immediately purchase one when this op is over, because I want to use it tonight for fun. God, those things just get instantly annihilated, and it's so funny. Well, so what? Does it leg me? Like, will it hit my foot or something, and that's what it does? Because it goes off in the holster, right? So I guess it depends on where it's aimed. So if it's on my side pointing down, it's going to shoot to my right. Well, on my right side downward. So I need to stand to people's left. All right. Historic gangster style. In my pants, right? With the barrel pushed against my balls? Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there, isn't it? All right, we got them bottlenecked to 45 minutes here. So we're gonna let the player base just eat up the remaining stragglers here and then see them make a push.
1-2, go ahead.
Have you been able to assault that castle yet, Over?
It has a randomized vector when uncommand discharge occurs. So I have no control over it. Got it.
Tower, I guess it's not one of the castles.
Yeah, valid. We can move up now if you want.
Please do. You might take that hill, you should be able to outflank the hostiles one more engaging.
Not really a 50% chance if you're going to consider all the angles and vectors the shot could go. And ricochet. Plasma shots coming in from the squads back there. I see what they're doing. Okay. I mean, I don't really have anything down here, so... This is where I have stuff to send. Wait. I know exactly what I'm filling this with, all right? Work with me here. Hell yeah. They're native. Alright, let's do a frame check. How bad is it? I'm thinking 20. Yeah. Yeah. No way. Just populate a demon wheel with goats. The demon wheel's not gonna be able to path properly here. What I could do, though... What I could do if I can spell... Where is it? Oh god, even a tree's gonna make it knock. Ah. I am a deadly marble.
This is time on 1-1.
I got insta-knocked. God damn. Instantly. I wasn't even close.
Repeat, ammo 1, this is Sandy.
Yeah, we need Panthera repaired at 11 repaired, please.
Roger that.
It also needs fuel.
Can't reach your overlord.
I know some of you want me to steal the Vic. I'm not gonna do it. Surprise, motherfucker. That man just took buckshot to the chest and it did nothing. Damn, it really feels like Tarkov, doesn't it? I plate checked him. Let's go with that. His plate's passed. Yeah, more like birdshot for that one. God damn. Alright, we're going to start basically making all of our QRF come from the north exclusively. Oh god, I'm like, what? How fast are you going? Because you're moving at like Mach FU or something. Alright, I'm going to ready some Hydras here.
Ready. Understood. On the way.
Something's causing constant earthquakes to them. Does that ring a bell for anyone? Constant screen shake.
We'll go. On the way.
What? Thanks, Obama. I didn't do that. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, John in the unit because people don't want to be near the SIG players. Ha! Well, that happened. Let's see. What do I have that I can send against them? I don't know what to say. Overlord, this is Highcom. Did you do that? Because I haven't touched the earthquake module at all this game.
Not me. I've only just been made aware of it. My squad's not getting it.
This is 1-1 to Highcom. We're not getting earthquakes. Like, we're trying to earthquake.
This is one.
Alright.
Seems to be just around us and Bastion then.
Here's Lancer. Lancer 1-2 has earthquakes, but Lancer 1-1 doesn't, and we are very close.
Is it the stubble gun? That's the only thing I can think of that got spawned in
Hammer 1-1 to Foundry.
around the time.
This is bound you go for?
Could you show our camera as well, please?
I don't know. I mean, they're free to come
yeah,
and
I
watch
can.
the
Hold on,
VOD
let me
back to
figure
see
that
I'm
out for
not
you,
just
Fabio.
spamming the earthquake
Thank you very much.
module, but...
Hammer 1-2.
Yeah, I know, they said stop when I deleted it, so I assume it might be the stubble gun. That's weird.
Hammer 1-2. It seems
The
to have stopped first
P320
now, so
claimed its
we're
first
over.
life. Oh no! Oh god. Maybe the cook-off was caused? I don't know, but we've never had that issue before. So I'm like, what's changed, you know? Mm. Oh shit, that got spawned too far. Why did 2 people just die? What did you do? Let's go ahead and add some more stuff here. It's about 4:30. They might clear up to here, in which case we got that and that, so that shouldn't really add to it. We can totally keep them pinned in that section for the rest of the game. What the heck is APO? Oh, Apothecary. That makes sense. These guys are slowly clearing down to the goats. They execute the goats point blank maliciously. I will spawn demons on top of them maliciously, alright? Praise be the goats.
Just other to Foundry message.
Oh, look, it's Bobby.
Lancer, this is Hammer 1-2.
Receiving.
We've got multiple tanks coming in from the northwest of our position, 313 on the hill.
See them.
Love you too, Bobby. No, I'm not gonna do a Demon Prince. That's gonna be at the end of the campaign.
This is round you go for.
We need to repair another camera. It's marked Overlord camera.
I'll do that with third person in the row.
Wait, why did I just cancel all that? Classic Bobby moment. He's just swimming. He's swimming to friendly territory. That's cute. Alright, by now the goats have summoned enough humans to assault the next, to create another assault wave there. I have no idea what's going on in that chat, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Well, I mean, last time we used the Demon Prince, it did die instantly because it spawned in a millimeter of water. And the Demon Prince, he touched it and went, nah, fam, I'm not doing this. And he just died. Instantly. I don't know how it works, man. Strike zone's sad, oh god. Flamer shenanigans.
This is honor guard to friendlies in the local area. Be careful of advancing forward. The area max strike is about to be hit by friendly air. Do not go into it.
No, not the goats! Oh, that's the screaming of the flamethrower. Oh my god. No, the goat village. Oh god. John, I would actually appreciate if you taught me how that works.
This is Hammer 1-1 to Overlord. We're going to be moving into...
And what's the heads up for?
The goddamn Cape Goat to clear it up fully.
I appreciate it, buddy, but what's the heads up? Are they segregating all the SIG guys? That's the heads up? Gotcha, gotcha, okay. Mission started over in Stillwater, though, right?
I will see that from you, Overlord. Hammer 1's going into Cape Goat to clear it up fully.
1,673. Yeah, I think we'll end at these two positions there. That's what we'll fight for.
Standing by. Ready. Will go. Roger.
Alright, let's do some stock tanks. Those are always fun. They're just so derpy and I love them. Oh yeah, I mean they did airstrike. I mean not all the goats are dead, thankfully, but
This is Hammer 111. Okay, we have goats appearing. Bad goats. Evil goats.
evil goats.
Goats.
Do you need support over?
Nah, we're fine.
Honor Guard's gonna move and get redeployed.
Oh no.
Motherfuckers.
Ow. Oh, that was...
Space out, space out, space out.
God damn, that was close. Were the goats demons, or were the demons goats? We'll never know. Because I didn't plan that far ahead.
If anybody needs a resupply, this is your opportunity to do so before we move to the north. Over.
Why? Okay, you turned into a lobster tank, and you flipped yourself upside down.
This is 112 Overlord. Yes, we're going to be come back to our Chimera and go and get resupplied.
Remember that? Hammer 1-2, this is Overlord. Message.
This is 1-1, go ahead. Oh, sorry, not 1-1, 1-2, Lamau.
Are you heading back for a resupply as well, 1-2?
Yeah, we need ammo. We're running low.
Copy. All call signs, we're going to do a general rearm then.
1-2's got a knight in their position, 2 knights, we're going to be delayed.
Copy that.
Man, those things don't last long. Oh, Zemio! We're gonna go give him a hug. I love how those things are set to blue for some weird reason. Alright, delete all of that. That can be removed from play as well. More militia. Not very good Gundams. Well, considering the caliber size of everything in the 40K universe, are you surprised with how quickly they get murdered? It's like me spamming Sentinels after them. I would send Sentinels, but they're also super freaking laggy. I did say we would do a knight at the end. If they push past this village, I'll put a knight down to basically hold them as a counterattack force.
Overlord, this is 1-2.
This is Overlord. Send message over.
Where exactly is the rearm position? Oh, the FOB over there, I see.
You have 416 large evulsions on your head alone.
I found it, Overlord.
I don't think praying to Slanesh is going to save
There
you.
are resupply crates that can be dropped at
You
your
have
position.
451 large evulsions on your left arm alone.
Save them to drive.
You have 278 large evulsions on your chest. You have 449 large evulsions on your right arm.
1-2.
You have 320 large evulsions on your left leg.
Copy that.
And your right leg is actually relatively okay. Oh wait, there's a scroll down.
Panthera, do you want to start moving into the hills to the north? You don't need to fly. The area is clear of it.
Copy, moving out.
Where's Malta? The Melta was the most powerful thing I had there. Good God. Next time, eat a salad. Where's the Chaos Undivided Force? Oh, better yet, we know we can just throw on more Blood Pact. There we go. Yeah, Zemio had, I think, over 2,000 large evulsions all over his body. The Emperor was working overtime to keep the blood in his body. I cannot understand how he didn't just instantly bleed out over the course of 10 seconds. Did he just land and insta-repair it? What? What in the AdMech?
Of course, let's get back to the...
Bro, that's 40k, baby! Sometimes it be like that. Deleting all the trenches and all the debug stuff that's still around. That helps clean the server up a little bit, you know? Not all of it, mind you, but the stuff in, like, the way back. Like I said, we want to stall him in Levesque for the rest of the game, so... I still have that freaking Chaos Chimera over there, good God. Yeah, bro, landed, touched it, and went, yeah, you're good. And then, boom, was ready to go, right? See, Bubbles as a pilot, he's really just an emotional support pilot for the Valkyrie. To remind the Valkyrie that, you know, you can just shrug off damage. Damage isn't real if you don't believe in it. Overlord, this is Highcom message over.
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can take over the village of Livik, and then from behind that position to the south, we can then stage next stop for taking the airfield, the remaining positions on this side, and then even start making a spearhead into the final AO. How does that sound?
Copy that. Sounds good.
Maybe Bubbles is an orc. Do you think about that? Maybe Bubbles is an orc. Yeah, we're gonna do double quota. 2,000. Double the quota. I still hear those AT teams firing. So my answer to that is more AT. Oh my God, they bayoneted that poor sucker.
This is Hammer 1-1 to Lance. We have a hammer to the northwest of the objective. Or the north of the objective.
Might not have room to do the Armigers, but I can do the War Dogs.
This is Boundary, go for it.
We need a repair, we got disabled.
One to that Boundary group.
Oh my God, Master Blue just found what the ground feels like. Praise the sun! I love it. Oh my God, some people are just getting blown away. Oh God. ibuprofen I have a headache, boss. I was trying to steal the Ogren, damn it! I wanted to steal the Ogren! Alright, move that from playback there. Alright, Blue, you blued out, I'm sorry. Blued out all over the mountain. Hey, I was trying to steal the Ogren, man. You never know when you might need an Ogren, you know? They're versatile. Now, I didn't get to the part where I actually lifted the Ogren yet. I got my back blown out by a lasgun before I could try. But you know, there's always next time. Send in the Bosnian. Fine. Which one's the Bosnian one? That's also, we have to do the, Which Dreadblade would that be? I have no idea what half those weapons do, in all honesty. Oh my god, Bubbles. Oh my god. No, we got 8 minutes left. I gotta wrap it up because we gotta go run over to play Stillwater. So, I'll BRB for a second. I'm gonna go make some tea for myself. Just boil the water at least. Since I got a lot of I come back on it.
Copy.
Alright, one guy made it. We're good. That has nothing to do with how this op will go, but... Are you out of ammo? Or are you just on defend only? No. He has 27 rounds left and he's gotten detracked on both tracks. That's amazing. You'll have to ask John.
I don't know if anyone's getting over there.
One day we might see what the thermal lance does, but not now. I'm in wrap-up mode. So, anyway, we're gonna take these guys through debrief. I'm gonna brew myself some green tea. We're gonna then probably wrap the stream up for maybe 5-10 minutes and then be right in the operation to play in Stillwater tonight. Yeah, 2,000. Nuts.
Bastion,
Give covering fire.
it looks like some of the 1-1 may have crashed on this as well, West.
One on their way.
Bastion, this is...
Apparently,
Bastion, go ahead.
Corvac just messaged me saying a P320 went off 5 times in 5 minutes.
Copy that.
Yeah, because that's the bomb that went up. Overlord, this is Highcom message over.
Is Overlord good?
I think the enemy assault is dying down, literally. Break. Let's go ahead and pick a position and Wendell down for index. Over.
Copy, I'll mark a position behind the hill, over.
Roger, see you there. Out.
Okay, all call signs. I marked an index marker southeast, just behind the hill. All call signs, move to the index marker.
A thermal lance is a lance battery from a naval ship. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be pretty brutal, wouldn't it? Alright, I think we can wrap up everything from the defenses. I mean, this is a pretty cool position, not gonna lie. Pretty good spot. They did a good job building it. Needs more Larry. Larry is an inside joke between them. That perplexes me. It's okay, Air's on his way.
He's still flying, or is he on the ground?
No, he's ground. He's literally driving on the ground. He drove over the mountain. Now he's right behind us. I sent it to the Shadow Realm. It was too loud. Anyway. Did you guys have fun? Because if I hit the P key, I see a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dead heretics.
2,165? Holy shit, that's awesome.
No, you won't
got blew by a goat.
That's the wrong number.
Yes, you did bomb the goats, and all the goats turned to demons and blew up people. That was interesting.
Explosive goats.
Who doesn't love explosive goats? Anyway, guys, I mean, literally, next AO is going to be that, with, like, that area already being partially cleared out. If you look to your maps, by the way. And then last AO is going to be that. That's it. GG. We're almost through. Good job.
Hell yes.
If you guys had fun, well, I hope you had fun. Excuse me. If you didn't have fun, feel free to DM me. I always like working with you guys locally to see what I can tweak. I have no idea what was causing those earthquakes you were reporting. I didn't touch the earthquake module at all today. The only thing that seemed to happen between them was I deployed one of those silly stubble guns that I love, the balls of plasma, and as soon as I deleted it, the earthquakes apparently stopped, according to you. So could be a coincidence, could be something new scripted on it that's weird. I don't know. But yeah.
Happened before that showed up, so I don't think it
Yeah, I have no idea. I know that's been an occasional bug, though, of random earthquakes happening, so I don't know. Regardless, hope you guys had fun. I got to run over and be on the ground for a 7-hour, 8-hour out that's already an hour in. You can buy a P320 for $100, and they have a mod where it'll randomly go off when you run around. It's great. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Oh, yeah, and praise Slanesh. Anyway.
What?
All right, we'll be back later. Thanks so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one. Back in like 5 minutes, 10 tops.